Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere built very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. And already we're underway here. He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fluminense with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Fluminense clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's in a great position.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Milan have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. He's in here! Damn it! And they can counter here. Nicely aimed pass. Ljungberg. Oh, they can break here. Kaká. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Bastoni. Ah, he's given it away. And that's gone loose. Cantona! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And there's a surge. Climbs up big! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's Gascoigne. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Might be Cantona! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cantona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And that was somewhat errant. Well, what a waste that one is. Cantona! Cantona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Mohamed Salah is there to clear. Fluminense have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good-looking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's having a hit! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And it's played forward. Kaká. Ljungberg. Can he spark a counter here? Quality ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. He's had a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Fluminense, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Kaká. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. David Villa. Mendy gets across to intercept that. Oh, and he's through the middle. David Villa. And that has sent him sprawling. David Villa! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Vinicius Junior. Kaká was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well timed, excellent interception. It's not an especially good... Could be danger here. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got away. Big chance! One-on-one! No foul, says the referee.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Fluminense applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaká. Oh, super find. That's a shade optimistic. Davids. That is good alertness. Stoichkov. David Villa. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ah, looks a smashing ball. Now Cruyff. And it's Stoichkov. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he finish? Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Cruyff. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Gascoigne. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fluminense are coasting towards victory. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Picked out brilliant. David Villa! He has done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Ljungberg, David Villa, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Short changes him with that pass. Cruyff. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mohamed Salah. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Owen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan finding their passes. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Fluminense have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's burst through! Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Oh, great ball! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer gets it away. Fluminense are looking to go forward now. That is ended up in no man's land. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. It's a great ball. Fluminense given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah plays it short. Oh, smashing header! And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Gascoigne. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Now it's Gascoigne, looking for the runner. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Gascoigne. Mendy kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. David Villa. He's in space and looking for options. Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Vieira. Gascoigne. And it's Stoichkov. Shot could be on. He's had a hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Khan catches it safely.
That's alert and
Owen! Vieira. Pinches it off him. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got the shot away! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Milan really were asking for trouble there.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Fluminense leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Beckham. Now Kaká. Gascoigne. Rummenigge. Stoichkov. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beckham. Milan do have a chance to counter here, and that has put paid to that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckham gets across to intercept that.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Owen. Kaká. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is good alertness. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets his pass away. Gascoigne. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Great ball if he can get there. Mohamed Salah. Owen. Decent hit! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Fluminense are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can
Owen! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Stoichkov, and on! And somehow he kept it out. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to get it away. Vieira. Fluminense have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Romario. Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Romario. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Sané. Vieira. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a